So welcome back everybody, and we're here on Island NASCAR. NASCAR sounds weird, doesn't it? But yeah, so we got the track over to there, and that's what we plan on doing. It's gonna take, I don't know how long it'll take. Enemies are randomly spawned, but what can you do about that, eh? Not a huge amount. So making our way around, see what this guy does. Oh, he's running away from us, so we're obviously too strong for him, which is quite funny. I doubt there's a lot left in this game, I have to say. I reckon take out Queen Cassiopeia, take her out, or not, depends on her. Well, there's bound to be a fight actually, so yeah, I would say take her out. And that will probably, I don't see where it's going to go from there. That really will tie up mostly loose ends. So yeah, we're getting there, which is kind of exciting, kind of saddening at the same time. I mean, this game looks so brilliant, and although I don't particularly enjoy, well, enjoy is the wrong word, I do enjoy it. I don't particularly find the gameplay to be fantastic, groundbreaking. I really do have enjoyed the journey, and I think that's what it was meant to be, more than anything else. It's the journey of the game. Sure, it's a little bit childish in places, sure it's a bit simplistic, but sometimes the game's cool for that kind of thing, and I think it did a really good job. Now, I'm talking like an old man, as if this game's actually finished, but we still got lots to do. Mighty, that is mighty. Let's go. So into this place. There are no steps. I'm not. Oh, no, they're talking to each other. Cool. How do we get up there then? Look at the ancient ruins by there. Come on, Ollie boy. Start drawing some runes and get us across. Right. Okay. So we can use bridge apparently. Oh man, having all these spells is pretty useful. Pretty damn useful. If only we had them in the real world, but unfortunately we don't. There's Ollie though. Can Ollie go back home and be like, oh, I still got magical spells? Because that would be ridiculous. Ridiculous. So, to me, this looks like a set of stairs, which really doesn't bode well if we're looking for an ancient civilization. But I imagine this is the right place. Huh. Ara Memoria. Is that an altar? No, silly. That's my flower pots. Flower pots? But they haven't got a single flower in them, man. Maybe we need to put some in. Okie dokie. Well, looks like we're ritualistically. That's right. Flowers in the flower pots. Well, we could try plonking something in there, I suppose. Couldn't hurt, could it? Indeed. They must serve some purpose. P does not look very happy. She looks incredibly worried, so... Is something dreadful about to happen? More or less. More than likely. Now, if this is the last episode, Odomo, the blue flower page gave us a glowing. Yeah, put the flower in there then. Hurry up. What the? That's pretty cool. That's so like Twilight Princess-esque. That's really cool. I really like Twilight Princess. I need to play that game again. I might have to do that. Maybe, if I find time, ever. What am I talking about? I've plenty of time, man. I've got loads of time. Oh god, the yellow flower. Yep, cool. Stick it in. The yellow flower. It's got a lion for a face. I didn't just notice that. The spoilers. I don't even know if it's a spoiler. Plus, I don't really... how can I spoil something that I don't know? I'm a moron. You can call me a moron if you wish. It's a very simple thing to do. Very, very mean. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And yet, words hurt. They cut deep, you know? Deep into my soul. Alrighty. We've done them all. Boss battle time. Maybe. Cutscene at the very least. I will be quiet. I will not be quiet because there is no cutscene. JK! There is no cutscene! I told you. I was like, tempt them in. And then actually there's no cutscene. Alright, let's do it. Is it a lift or something now? Whoa, what's happening? Brace yourselves, everyone. What? At last we meet. Cassiopeia! What's going on, P? All this time, I have been waiting. Here, in NASCAR. NASCAR? I knew it. This island was the seat of NASCAR civilization. What? You knew all along? Not for certain, but you must have seen them too, my dear brother. The ruins on this island, they are clearly the remnants of an incomparably ancient civilization. You can do your archaeological lectures later, man. But what about that voice we just heard? If I'm not very much mistaken, that was Cassiopeia. That's right, man. The queen them flowers showed us, ain't it? Yeah, so where is she? My flowers. They guided you. See? I flippin' told you. Shh, she's trying to tell us something. I have been waiting. And now, here, where all began, time has come. My final act. What the? I'm so confused and kind of scared. You know, ghostly voices.
My solitude stretched before me, with no end in sight. All I had for company were my memories, the pieces of an ever more distant past. I tried to hold on to the happy times, hoping to keep my loneliness at bay. For how many years this continued, I cannot say. And then, one day... Can it be true? Are you me? But why? Just who do you think you are? What do you want with me? I see. You came to accuse me. To blame me for the loss of all those lives. Well then, I shall banish you from my sight. That's right. Banish her. Pour forth your mana and be done with them all. Yes, that shall be my gift. The gift of the White Witch.
We have awaited you, your radiance.
Counselors! My beautiful mana can end the world in an instant. We need only choose when that instant shall be. We may shape the fate of the world as we will and start afresh whenever we please. That is the power of I hereby call the council to order.
There are some things that don't really make sense. At least to my mind.
What did we just see?
The White Witch. Cassiopeia.
Who'd have thought she'd turn out like that? So much for all those good intentions.
But how could... She was there, with Cassiopeia. He was there.
I love how they're talking without opening their mouth. That is pretty impressive.
Cassiopeia is on her own, and she's very, very sad. Please help her. Help Cassiopeia.
Silence!
Look, up there.
What the? What is going on?
It's a castle. Castle in the sky.
So,
Another Miyazaki reference.
you are stirring up trouble once again.
Cassiopeia!
Why do you strive to save this fallen world when my radiant mana would start it anew?
Mana? You mean...
Yes, it is I, the White Witch, arbiter of the fate of the world. It is my decision and my right to bring this world to an end. The judgment has been passed. It shall not be overturned.
The White Witch?
It doesn't make sense. What caused her to turn crazy? If it was herself causing her to turn crazy, that's stupid. That's just like, oh, it's a freaking paradox, that is. But like, no, how do we what? How do we get here? Whatever. I'd like to thank you all for agreeing to meet us on such short notice. It is not often that one is summoned to a place like this. One presumes it is a matter of gravest importance. Indeed it is. We have identified the one responsible for the White Ash. It so nearly destroyed our kingdoms. She is in fact the owner of the floating palace you see before you. The White Witch. She is the source of all this evil. One sees, noble friends, it would seem the time has come for our three kingdoms to fight as one. Indeed, we would be grateful for any assistance you could provide. The people of the world must unite. Our need has never been greater. We are greatly moved by your call to arms. Abul, return to Al Mamoon at once and instruct the advisors to prepare for war. We shall need floaty things, swoopy things, and plenty of shooty things. As you command, your Majesty. Well, one can very well shirk one's responsibility at a time like this. You shall have the finest soldiers Ding Dong Dale has to offer. Excellent. The three kingdoms shall combine their strength and strike at once. Oh, it's an all-out war. Do-do-do-do. Dr. Kublai. Listen, boy. We have all hands on deck here. Meaning things are under control, so save your energies. Your job is to defeat the White Witch. Let my crew take care of everything else. Now, get some rest, for we strike at dawn. You don't mind sleeping on deck, do you? Gah-ha-ha! We're not ready yet. We need to save. That is the most important thing ever. Everyone knows that. So, I would imagine the final battle is going to be reasonably long, and I could cut it short here and stop, but you know what, we'll keep going. We'll keep going until we win, alright? Unless we die. If we die, then I'll probably give up and try again next episode, okay? So, no matter what happens, this could end up being like a 40-minute episode, because I'd like to leave the credits on just to thank the people that made this game. That tends to be what I try and do, so that's what will happen if it comes to it. Here we go. Take a breath, cross your fingers, your toes, your eyes, everything else. We're ready. Let's go, Marcusson, we're ready. Yep, yeah. Yep, sure. Basically, well, I very much skim it. Yeah, we're ready. The final showdown. Assault on the Ivory Tower. Actually, there's probably going to be a dungeon of some kind, so, maybe we won't be there first.
Friends, the time has come! Make ready to assault the lair of the White Witch!
Oliver!
Don't worry, P. It'll work. You'll see.
Now, men! Prime the cannons! Fire at will!
Keep it up, boys!
Anyone else think this is a bit too easy?
It is strange. Why is no one fighting back?
I'm going!
Hey! Wait! I'm coming too! And so am I!
What? Oh, wait for me! Hold on! Don't leave the hero behind!
Is everybody ready?
You're planning to fly through that hail of cannon fire, aren't
Would you rather stay here?
you? No, of course not! Wait! Do you have room for another? Because I mean to see this to the very end!
Prince Marcus-san? Okay, hop on board.
Splendid!
We're ready, Tangery!
That was a pretty fun cutscene. I quite like that. I don't really understand why Marcusson needs to come, because, like, why did they even need to add a fourth person to the party? Maybe they thought, people are probably bored of the three people by now, so maybe we should mix it up a bit, but, I'm not sure it's really necessary. Whatever. I mean, once he's joined, he has to stay, because people may actually want to use him. The Ivory Tower, seat of the White Witch. Ugh, that name.
All that firepower, not a scratch on it! Just as I thought. It's invulnerable. No matter. The primary purpose of that attack was to unite our forces behind a common cause.
Oh, really? Yes, I thought that might be the case.
You big liar! You were scared out of your wits!
Scared? Me? You're clearly hysterical.
You guys. She's waiting for us. The White Witch.
Cassiopeia.
So the way I see it is, if you're going to tell the counselors are fake, oh look, all these robot things. I remember all of them. We still haven't done anything with them. Wow. So maybe we can. Maybe they're post-game stuff. Wouldn't that be intriguing? Alrighty. So I'm pretty sure the boss is through this. No. Okay, we have to take some paths. There is a dungeon. I was right. So whether we actually get to the final boss this episode, or have to wait till next time, we have yet to see. I have no idea how long this place is. So I guess it all depends on that. But then I do like exploring, so can we use veal? Veil? Veal. No, it's not veal, it's veil. Yes, we can. So any monsters are not going to be fighting us. Oh my god, that thing looks awesome. Oh my word, that looks so cool. So it looks like it's just a giant... Oh. Oh, hello. That's the evolved form of one of my familiars. I remember still. I'm gonna get this chest because who wouldn't, you know? Oh god, we've used potent magic, so Springlock will do the trick, he thinks. Got Griffin talent. Actually, I haven't re-equipped all my stuff, my creatures for a long time. They probably have better equipment. We'll have a look. This one is better. Lowers our accuracy though. Quite drastically as well, and it doesn't raise our attack too greatly, so I don't think it's worth it. Wow, this guy has nothing. Absolutely nothing. Wear some clothes, fool. And you can have these as well. Oh god, this guy has nothing as well. Wear some clothes. And one of these, always a good idea. You're never getting used, so it's not an issue. These are my reserves. Ollie, Esther, Swain. Markson, don't care about. Oh, this guy hasn't got anything either. Can't really equip anything. Any better armor for you? This armor looks freaking awesome. Lowers your attack slightly, but it's freaking. It also lowers your accuracy, which is probably bad. Probably very bad. Let's get this one. Right, okay. So it turns out we couldn't do all too much, but it was something we needed to check. Yeah. So that guy is pretty damn cool. The enemies in here do look pretty damn awesome, but we're going to try not to fight them because we want to get to Cassiopeia as quickly as possible. There's a snake thing. Very cool. It's a bone baron! Oh my god, it's a bone baron! Jesus! He's going to kill us all! Nah, we should be fine. Oh, there's a chest. I guess we'll pick up the treasure if we can find it. Not necessarily a bad idea. Celestial armor, that sounds pretty good. And we'll actually equip it is another option. Because going into the menu and equipping stuff is just time consuming, if anything else. It's also, I don't know, when you're only gaining like 5, 6 stats from equipping armor, it just feels like such a waste of time. I know that that's a really bad opinion, but what is this? A lift? Oh, there's a teleport back to the beginning. Are you kidding? Oh no, what is it? Oh. Worth. Quit. Really, that was it. That sucks. That place is all shiny. Okay, so apparently all that did was give... What is the point? It's like, oh, we'll put a portal here and we'll teleport you back to the beginning where you can get a chest and nothing else. Yep, the point is, there is no point. There's absolutely no point to that. Whatever. Who am I to question game design, hey? Who am I but a lowly subject on the freight train of gaming? I probably could have made that more epic and cool, but whatever, it happens. Sometimes you just can't, okay? Okay? I tried. It didn't work out. We haven't gone down this way. Okay, I opened the map like 5 times because my memory is about 3 seconds long. Okay. I don't think there is anything down here. It's a mighty evolution. Look at him. He's cool. He's cute. He's everything we wanted him to be. Alright, so all I really did here was all I accomplished here really was filling out the map a bit more. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. To my mind, at least. Okay. So we head downwards now. Should Look at these things. The final evolutions of them are actually quite cool. I know they're basically the same thing, but they look cool, and that's really all that matters. I'm still confused about these robots, but maybe that's a mystery that will be filled in, or maybe it's something I missed. Either or. Hey, that griffin thing is pretty damn cool. All the enemies here are pretty damn cool. Let's just run to the end of this bit. Look at the mine. Okay, nothing here. Oh, Veal's about to run out. Veal. God, it's not Veal. There we go. Run across this bridge. And we'll go downwards first, followed by upwards, simply because everyone knows that up is probably the correct direction. You don't want to go in the right direction. That's what chumps do. No one wants to do that. Alright, we'll just fill out the map because I'm a completionist-ish. Not at all. Not really. I used to be. I used to try and hunt and get all the achievements on games and stuff like that, but I don't know if I can anymore. Okay. I could do, and if I really enjoyed the game I would, but I'd rather get through a game and understand it and like it and enjoy it than, I don't know, you can sometimes take away a lot of the enjoyment from a game if you continue to kind of press it for achievements. And there's also times where it's like impossibly hard, like Ninja Gaiden. Try doing that on the hardest difficulty to get the last achievement is to start. I can't do something like that. Sure, some people can, but I cannot do something like that. I will not sit there for hours on end and die and learn combos and all this. Probably why I've always been rubbish at fighting games, but those things happen. I actually failed on filling out the map, so c'est la vie. I'm not going back there now. It would be too much effort. And effort is... Oh. Well. Found out where I needed to go. I got to the other side of the door by the looks of it. No, I didn't. Never mind. It's a new corridor. The new corridor. What we will do is walk down the end of this one. Oh, never mind. There is absolutely nothing there. And we're not going to bother filling out the map because I've already failed it. Yeah. I am a pretty bad person. There's a teleport thing. That's nice. I'm pretty scared. These robots are freaking terrifying. But what are you going to do, boys? What are you going to do? We've arrived on floor number 2 with pink robots now. Oh god, that one's alive. That made me jump. Screw you, robot. Screw you. Made me jump. God. Now one of these is bound to be alive. Left or right, do you reckon? For the left. Yeah, there you go. I was right. I win. Oh, it got me. For real. Well, this will be the boss battle for you guys because we're running out of time.
We're under attack!
We are under attack. Well done. Did that voice echo? That's pretty cool. Oh, he's not very strong. He's very weak, actually. Okay, well, that sucks. It looks so cool, though. Look at it. Can we get one of these up familiar? That'd be cool. It's fucking huge. I want it much bigger. Please. Come on. Whack him. One more time. 2 more times. Just actually hit him. Missing him very bad. But I know this guy's accuracy is not the best, so. He's also very slow, but he does hit like a train. Trains aren't slow. Never mind, that's a bad analogy, whatever. Oh, congrats, Slane, you leveled up. Well, you got... Oh. Blimey, that was a flippin' nasty surprise. Took years of my life, indeed. No one said anything about getting attacked by dirty great robots. It sure was scary, but we saw robots like this before, didn't we? That we sure did, man. Saw them lying all over the place, looking like they'd had their batteries taken out. I never thought we'd find them up by here, though, and in a full working flipping order. Who knows, maybe the rust bucket we've been seeing on our travels used to guard this place. Gee, you could be right. Well, whatever this game is, all I know is that they're a flipping menace. Right, we'll be careful. What? Well, that didn't really fill in any of the gaps, but sure. That one is freaking scary and floating around. Good for you, dude. We don't know you're there. Promise. So, is there going to be a savey he spotty? Possibly not, potentially not. I think we will call it a day there because I don't know where we're going and we're getting into 25 minutes. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry we didn't get to the final boss, but I'm pretty sure we'll be there next time. So tune in then. Till then, good night.